If you have a log cabin or a log home and you're trying to figure out what to do for the railings, stick around. Let me show you what we did. I think you're really going to like this. Okay, let's talk about the railings. This was a very, I don't know about you, but a difficult decision for me. I looked at a gazillion pictures. Most of them were wood railing. I mean, not just the railings themselves, but inside, I don't even know what you call them, banisters or whatever, inside the railing system. Most of them were wood and chunky and heavy looking, and I mean, if you live in a log home, you've got a lot of wood going on already. So I wanted something that was more aesthetically pleasing, kind of you were able to see through it a little bit, didn't block your field of vision, and just, I don't know, kind of went with everything else. So my husband and my brother Jerry installed this system, and Kevin's going to show you in the clip the tool that he used to make the railings and also how he did it. And I think he ordered the railings from Menards, and then he'll show you the installing of the cable system. We went with a black cable. I'm so glad that we did, because it's just, it almost disappears. Like in pictures that I take, sometimes you don't even hardly see that at all. So we went with the wooden railings and then the black cables inside. So here's a clip of Kevin working on creating those railings, and then also following that is Jerry and Kevin installing the cable, whatever you want to call it, the cable railings that are in between. And then I'm going to bring you upstairs at the end to close it out, and I'll show you what it looks like from the loft looking through the railings, and I'll kind of give you another view of the entire system. So stick around to the end for that.
So this is the pinning tool I'm using. Creates the spindle on the end. Alright, so what we have here is Jerry created this jig and straps it to the post. He has a laser, I'm not sure what he did
It's
with
in
it.
his pocket.
Oh, he has a bore sight laser that he sticks in the hole, and it actually projects a laser point on the log above. So then we know we have this exactly in the correct spot. So then we just drill these in, and then we'll transfer it up there and do the same thing.
All right, first one's done.
All right, so here's the drawing. This is how everything is going to be set up and laid out. There you go.
Okay.
This is truly genius.
It is.
All right, so he's got the laser in up top, and it's projecting the laser point on the next log down, and he's lining it up so it lines up with the hole he previously drilled down below.
So that I know that the jig's in the right spot.
Okay, so it's just slightly above the hole right now. So then what do? You just,
Oh, see, there's a little bit of slop.
oh, okay.
I mean, the cable.
Well, I'm just saying.
Well, no, see, when actually, I'll show you when I'm done if you like, but when you put the gauge on here,
Yeah.
it rocks because this thing is not flat.
Right.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so I had to tweak it and clamp it so that it held it at the proper, so that the distance from this hole to here
Yeah.
would be the same up here.
Okay. Got it.
So there's always,
I mean, yeah, it's a cable, so it's too. There's going to be some play in a cable, but
yeah, oh yeah, you won't, exactly. When we tighten the cable up, those ends, if they were slightly offset, the cable will just pull them straight.
okay.
So.
Got it.
For somebody who's getting this shit for free, you sure are picky.
Yeah. Well, we're paying you for the supplies. And we're paying you labor in pork. We don't have a cow yet, Chair.
You don't have enough pork to pay for the design labor, I'll tell you.
That's true.
Interesting how parts of the hole drill like it's butter and other
Yeah, I know it.
steel.
I wonder if you hit a knot or something.
Oh,
maybe.
true.
Yeah.
All right. So this is space. I love it when a good plan comes together.
Yeah.
Another one of those laying in bed deals where I'm going, how am I gonna make sure that thing is straight? Well, I could get a rod, this long and shove it in there and eyeball it.
Yeah. No, this report works great. It's the laser idea.
I should look at some videos, YouTube videos, and see it. The guys that do this for a living, they probably take a tape and mark the spots
Yeah,
and
they
then
maybe.
eyeball like this.
Right. not very precise. And there, the holes are done for the stairs. So Jerry designed this tool that the fastener hooks into instead of having to use this thing and crank it. You can hook this into the drill and it gets to the right depth and everything.
We may have to do the bottom ones by hand. We may have to do the bottom. So if this is going to be a true reality type thing, reality show, then you and I have to start arguing about something here. Pretty quick, right?
What's that?
Huh?
What's that? Oh, I suppose, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, if it's a
Yeah,
true,
yeah, you gotta create your own drama.
yeah, we got to create some drama. Argue. Could have started one right there when Sandy was questioning my design.
Yeah.
All right, so bottom
So
one.
now we have to use this tool for the bottom one. 'Cause we can't get the drill in there, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, you got your angle drill.
Let's see if the angle drill. I think this might be a 3/8. So yeah, it's a
Oh.
3/8. So yeah, you have to do that one by hand while I'm up here doing this. other one.
Which ones are these? This
Yep.
one? So this is how this process goes with this tool versus the tool Gary made.
Five hours later.
I am glad I spent a little time making this tool.
Yeah.
I would have been a little bit tired of that real fast. Do it as we would, or how we will do it, I shouldn't say typically. We'll put the cable on that end, crimp it tight, and we'll come up to this end and we'll measure and cut, insert and pull it snug, just snug it, and then crimp it. And then we tighten these to put tension on the cable.
Sure.
So on these, I think we're gonna wanna go 2 turns at least.
2 turns more than the tool does.
Than this tool can do because of the
Okay.
angle.
All right, I can do that.
And it doubles as an instrument?
Yep.
Yeah. So you'll be able to play it like a harp.
Yeah. Well, if you tighten each one just a little differently, we might
Yeah.
be able to,
Well, we will actually.
Yeah.
Typically, the lower ones are the tight ones.
Sure.
The rest of them are just snug, you know, and you don't need to over tighten them. And of course, this isn't gonna be a problem here, but normally you gotta worry about, because typically what happens is you start tightening them up and then you start to bowl the
Yeah.
thing and then they loosen up and then you tighten it. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's, gets to be kind of a, you're chasing it around pretty much.
wow, that looks amazing. I'm super excited about that.
You need me to hold anything?
Yeah. Hold that, keep it in.
Something's out of tune.
all sound good.
Oh, shit. What's going on here? Something's wrong. Why is this gap so much?
Oh
And
no, missed a freaking hole.
this one.
You were watching and recording.
I'm gonna have to play back. See what happened. Gonna have Mr. Replay.
I'm going to give you a close-up shot now of the railings that are complete, and then I'll bring you upstairs and show you what it looks like from up there. Okay, as you can see, I mean, you can barely see the black cables. I love that. I mean, it's just like a little highlight that just shows just enough to give you a little bit of accent. And we don't have our wall finished there. That's what that gap is. We still need to do a lot of finishing up here. Looking up, you can see the railing system all the way around. Let me back up without tripping, going backwards. But that's the railing system all the way around, whoa, the cabin. And as you can see, like from here, you don't even see the cabling hardly at all. And what's nice is when you're up there, you see through so well. So it doesn't obstruct the view at all. So I'm super excited. I'll bring you upstairs and show you what that looks like, and then we'll wrap this up. Okay, so here's a view from the loft. I just absolutely love how these railings just don't obstruct anything. You barely see them. And yes, that's my Christmas tree, but I brought it upstairs from downstairs. I had put 3 cardinals on it. So I turned it into a memory tree. The top cardinal represents my mom, who passed away 13 years ago. And then my dad, who passed away in 2021. And Kevin's mom, who passed away last year. So don't come at me for having a Christmas tree up in March. March happens to be the month when we lost all 3 of them too, so I'm leaving it up. So with that, I'm going to wrap up this video. We appreciate each and every one of you. We hope you're all doing well, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.